Lil Kim looking like they got them big. That shit was so motherfucking funny. That shit was so goddamn funny, and he was not lying. Yes. I was like, oh my fucking god, really? So you gonna disrespect the queen like that? That shit was so goddamn funny though. Q, Q. She did that shit because that's her signature move. So stop playing. You know that's her signature move. I don't. Yeah, she did look like. Look, she did look like that motherfucker. I ain't finna lie and be like she didn't look like that nigga, girl. And they got down walking backwards. Shit. I'm like, this nigga, go to bed. Yes. Period, girl. When I seen it, I said, nigga. My stomach would hurt so damn bad when I was laughing. Girl, I was laughing so fucking hard. I don't care what she do. Yeah, but when she started fucking up with these surgeries and shit, that last nose surgery is what fucked her up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. You know what? I'm finna hang up on you because what you will not do is disrespect Queen. Quit playing. But quit playing. Quit trying to make this whole look like every damn thing. Every fucking character. Why you raise up? Oh, she definitely don't look like her old self. She looks nothing like her old self. Okay, bitch. Girl, let me get this computer together so we can go live. Let's see who this is already up in the chat. This Beach. Hey, Beach. Let me see. I already sent you the link. Get get your ass off my phone. Go on. Okay. Hello. Hey everybody, what's going on? I didn't even realize I had went live. Hey Beach. Hey Jay, what's going on? What it do, Ashton? Ooh, was I talking my shit? Cause y'all know I be cussing and carrying on this goddamn phone. Y'all know I be carrying on this phone, honey. How have you guys been? It's bad. Look, I ain't been on since last week, so y'all don't have to catch me up. I've already been in the bushes, looking at lurking, trying to see what people talking about. Let me just say this, Rita. You know I love you, girl. I rocks with you and I fuck with you, but girl, in that goddamn live, girl. I done went to work and came home, and your ass still on live. I started to drop down, but I'm like, nah, I can't drop down right now. Damn, it is what it is. It was, and my thing is, I'm in and out the chat. I'm in and out the chat, in and out the chat. I'm like, Rita is going strong. Yeah, what if Rita try to go 24 hours? Baby, that'll be a new down here on these YouTube streets. Okay. You was ill hustling Ashton. It's okay, boo. It is okay. Beach, what's your pretty ass been doing, girl? What is going on? Roll Tide, baby. Roll motherfucking Tide, baby. We back on the scene this weekend, boo, and we gonna get it in. Oh, yes, we gonna do it. We going to do it, honey. People try to count Bama down and out, but whatever. Just like they tried to count Bama girl down and out, but it didn't work. Cause anytime I get ready to go live, what she do? I push the live button. I push the live button. That's what I do. Mm-hmm. So what's up, y'all? What is up? Let me tell y'all something. This is going to be a after work rant. Now let me tell you something. I hold on, y'all. Let me bring up that damn cue. Y'all know I got to bring my girl up. Hey, mamas.
Hey, hey, what's going on?
Now listen, y'all. The patient that I care for, his family has decided to bring on a third person. I'm not prejudiced at all. I promise y'all I'm not. Let me just say that first and foremost. But the third person is a little white girl, right? The white people tell every fucking thing that they think they can tell. I'm like, the white girl, you better go on because I've been to fuck you up in this house. Go on, little
Okay.
white girl. She gonna tell me what she hadn't noticed. I don't give a fuck about what you have noticed. You got me fucked. I don't give a damn about that. Correct it.
Hey,
Correct
Beach.
it
Hey, St.
then.
Paris.
And
Hey,
you somebody talking
Ashley.
shit about me. Oh, his levels had been changed, and I had to go into the pump and recalibrate and reconfigure. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. That's why you went to nursing school. Do what you need to do. The fuck? Uh-uh. Exactly. CPR. No, they tell every goddamn thing. Yo, talking ass. I can't stand a talking ass motherfucker. I y'all, I'm gonna end up cussing this whole out. I already know it. I already know I'm gonna end up cussing this motherfucker out, and them people gonna tell me to get out their goddamn house. And guess what Bama girl gonna do? Get the fuck out of their house. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Cause see, these motherfuckers got money. One's a lawyer, one is a doctor. Baby, I'm gonna get the fuck out they got them house. I don't give a damn. But what you ain't gonna do is call yourself spying on me and then trying to report shit and take shit back. But what the fuck you trying to do, bitch? What the fuck are you trying to do? Now I would hate to have to pull the little girl aside, but I will and let her motherfucker know. If look, baby, if you could do a better job than me, which she is a brand new nurse, girl, shut the fuck up with your talking ass. See, you can tell brand new nurses from seasoned nurses. Seasoned nurses do not run they got their mouth because they don't give a fuck. Brand new nurses tell every goddamn thing. Oh, yada yada. Oh, this happened. Oh, that happened. Oh, this medication wasn't given. Oh, that girl, you better go on. What she need to do is take her ass to the hospital and get them training. That's what the fuck she needs to do. Go on, little white girl. Go on. Going on. But what's been going on down here? Look, and like James Cole will say, and boom, boom, bump, and I'm back. I am down off my soapbox. What y'all got going on, honey? What y'all got going on? Q, what been going on down here in these YouTube streets? Hey, Taiwan, I ain't seen you in a minute, babe. Q. Girl, no, CPR, no, she telling you every day. Girl, why in the fuck are you telling? If you don't sit your ass down some damn well, cause the shit's not working. That's my thing. You out here wasting all this energy and oxygen and shit. You gonna need that shit one day, girl. Quit trying to tell on me. Because I'ma always cover me. The fuck? Girl. So in the morning, when I get there, they ask me, well, why wasn't this medication given? What, baby? I already got my look. I got my story together, two and together. Oh yes, I do. I'm doing good, Taiwan. I'm doing good, babe. I got my story two and together. So y'all, what is really going on, honey? I'm sitting up here now for the last 5, 6 days. Matter of fact, I probably been up in this bitch. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Y'all already know how I go. When I ask y'all to hold on, man, y'all already know why. But I missed y'all. I miss coming down through here and we kicking it and carrying on. What's going on? Y'all might hear Miracle and them in the background, child. Y'all hear this churn? What time is it? Cause see, what I ain't gonna do is be sitting up here, uh, y'all finna be up all night long. That's not what's gonna happen. Damn, it's just 7 o'clock. That's what I'm not gonna do. Because when I get up and go to work in the morning, no man. Right, CPR nurse, and you know what? That is the whole thing behind it because a lot of times they trying to cast suspicion off of them and what they're not doing and try to put it on you. But let me tell you something. I have had this patient for months now. When I first got Papa, he was up walking and talking and really pretty much doing his own thing, but he had dementia. And so I was doing everything for him in the beginning. Then he had a fall. He had to go into the hospital, right? And everything has been going downhill from there. Now he's bedridden. And the family, because I told them, look, I'm not gonna be up in here doing 12 hours every day. I'm not gonna do it. So they only had me and this other chick, which was a black lady, that was taking care of him. She's from Haiti. So I'm like, no ma'am. Hey TC, what's going on, ma? And so both of us was, it was pretty much me and her. But then I'm like, because I don't have no life. Y'all trying to make it to whereas I'm supposed to be responsible every weekend, get my goddamn no, because it does not evolve around you and your motherfucking daddy. Now this is his daddy. It does not revolve around you. So I'm not gonna set my schedule like that because I got children, number one, that do shit on the weekends, and I just can't be at your beck and call. That's what I can't do. But one thing about Papa, he had gravitated to me so much to whereas these niggas would be calling me through the middle of the night because they could not get him settled. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me just say this because don't make no mistake about it. They was getting taxed. Now I ain't finna lie because I ain't finna get about my bed and come to your motherfucker house to tend to your damn daddy without charging you. That's what I'm not gonna do. That's your daddy. Okay. Look, I can't help it because see y'all bougie around that bitch and you can't handle the dementia patients when you a whole damn doctor. Really? How that
Thank
even work
you.
out? But whatever. Bama, I was going to do some commentary on you speaking on not caring. Girl.
Who said that beach? That sounds like
Being
some
a
beach
character.
or something.
Okay. No, it's not.
One beach.
Reservation. Exactly. Mechanism
Yes,
that
it was beach.
actually has to be mastered. And guess what? Beach. It is mastered on my look, beach. Hold on. Let me drop this link. Hold on. Hold on. You better ask Q, baby. How many Q get on me all the time about me not, and look, she'll beat me to the punch. I know you don't give a fuck. Okay, well since you know your sis.
Terrible.
Since I don't give a fuck. That's why. What to do, Ken? What's going on, babe? That's the very reason why when niggas be out here talking shit about Bama girl, baby, I don't give a fuck about what these niggas got to say. I don't give a damn. Do you think that shit makes me lose a wink of fucking sleep? Hell no, it does not. Baby, I sleep so sound in this motherfucker. Huh? Y'all better ask somebody about me. Y'all ask Q Raw about me. Q, do I give a fuck? And not only that, y'all, we always encounter people saying, "Oh, I don't give a damn. Oh, I don't give a damn. Oh, yes, you do. You do. Of course you do. But when it comes to me, baby, I don't give a damn for real. I don't. I truly don't. And I know that's a character flaw. Beach, I know that's a character flaw. But we from Bama. Girl, I don't give up. Girl, please. You have to really come with some shit that you know what I'm saying, that I'm really gonna give a fuck about. And I will never let a bitch know what my damn buttons that you need to push. Because see, I show up at your door. You better go on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, boo. Hold on. Here I come, mama. Look at Beach, y'all. Look. She already in here talking about some she disagree. Um, okay, here we go. Come on. Okay, slow computer. Oh no. Let me see. Okay. I'm finna bring you back up, Q. Okay, here we go. Now, Q, do you think now? Okay, I don't even know why I'm posing this as a question because I already know how you feel about this shit. Okay, so you do feel like that's a character flaw. You feel like I should give a fuck the more than I do, right?
About something.
No, because you be on my ass,
About some things.
girl. Q, you be on my ass. Well, why, girl? You question me down to the ground. You are really the question lady.
I know I am. I know. I know.
Right,
I
but
am.
do you also understand that what we not gonna do is be apologetic to motherfuckers that don't even deserve an apology?
I never said that. No, I did not say that. I
No,
just
you did.
sometimes
No, you
ask.
didn't say that.
I ask, Bama. I ask. Okay.
You
You
asked
just tell
what?
me hell no.
You asked what?
I ask if you feel, if something can be resolved, if you feel bad, or, I'm always asking. I get
Yeah,
the
you
same
do.
answer every time, though.
I know, and you. But see, my thing is, I don't even understand. Hey, TC. Hey, Beach. What's going on, babe?
Hey,
Listen, I don't even
TC.
understand why you would ask me that shit when
Hi,
you already know
ladies.
my feelings,
Sometimes I be wanting to see if I'm gonna get a different answer.
bitch.
Yeah, that's what she think.
Okay.
Look cute.
Beach, what's going on, mama?
Hey y'all.
TC, you
I
look
didn't have I
cold.
didn't get a chance yet. I was gonna do some commentary, but I wanted you to know because I don't be using folks' names and titles and stuff. So I was gonna put like shout out to the 205 or something, so folks won't think I'm trying to be out here like come up off of Bama. You know how people do. I
Yeah.
just don't do names and titles, but I really wanted to speak on that because I have that same trait, and I just want to let you know that's not a flaw. And I know some people out here not gonna
So do you feel
understand
like
how
it's a
can
defense
somebody.
mechanism though?
Yes, it is, and I'm gonna tell you how it came about. Somewhere over time. Now I could be wrong. I could speak on. I'm gonna tell you how mine got developed. I used to always care about things that I didn't even need to be caring about, but somebody pick on my friend. I'm the first one to stand up. Someone, always the one care, always doing okay. What's wrong? You have everything to wear? I'll find you something to wear. I used to be her all the time. Like just caring. Something happened. I wasn't prepared. Like over time, you put so much out into other people, you will lose your own damn self. And
And you're
sometimes
right.
when you look back and be like, I spent half my day can't you going through something, whatever. I was supposed to do this, do that. I didn't get none of that done. I done sacrificed my own damn life over caring. So when you're an extremist, and I look at you as an extremist, meaning they're gonna get the best of you or the worst of you. You don't really get the middle ground unless you just people who are your friends and they can hang out with you. They get the other part. You're an extremist. So either you're gonna care too much and lose yourself, or you're gonna have to your
Or
mind
not at
begins
all.
to your mind if that has ever happened, that your mind will train itself to right here is the cutoff point because I'm not able to do it. Now, if for it to be a flaws will hurt people. Flaws are things that are when you say that, because a lot of people say, why you just don't care, you just don't care. A lot of folks expect people to care about people talking about you in the wrong way, they're slandering. When you know you and you realize if I address, I'm not about to lose my sanity, my peace of mind, my whole day ruined because I cared when I could have just chose to not care. It's a choice.
Right.
It's a defense mechanism to preserve your own sanity. Do you not know why some people are so crazy out here now on social media, period? They keep caring about things you shouldn't be caring about. I don't care
And
what
see, I
anybody
don't
is doing.
possess that trait. I don't possess it. I just don't. And I'm gonna tell you, Beach,
And
because
someone
Q
else
gets
may
on me
be.
about this all the time. My mom gets on me about this all the time. You know what? Let me just say this. I will never change it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm not going to take on all this shit and me being as empathic as I am. Bitch, you can call me the day of tomorrow. Oh, this bitch, yada 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 yada. Yada. I'm madder than you could ever be with that bitch.
Yeah,
Hey
I'll be like,
Roxanne,
okay, miss me with it. I have to
Global
tell people all the time,
Explorer.
okay,
Hey
you're gonna have to
Queen.
call somebody that care. It's not it's very few people. Listen, if more people could do that, they wouldn't find themselves years later sitting in hate. It would have been so much easier if you would have made yourself not care. And if I don't know how to teach that, but you're not the only one like that. I know I'm not changing it. And people can make 10 videos back to back, about to lose their mind going to a psychiatric facility. I'm still not caring. I not
Girl,
that's not my
and that's the whole thing.
responsibility.
I don't
Why would you
care.
care about someone not that doesn't there's you got to care about your family. You got to care about the people in your circle that depend on you. You got to care about your home. Like you got things that you really got to care about. If you start caring about the people who don't even affect your life, like your real life, ain't nothing left. You can't do it. You can't do both. So
Right.
if
And
you
you know
choose to
what?
turn
And
off
that's what I
to
had
be
to learn.
affected, you could turn it off. It's no different than someone that says, I don't have no feelings. Like that's why when women were dating and they fail because they don't get, hey, no feelings. I'm all about I understood no feelings. Like turn that switch off because I'm not going to be able to give you more than what you're looking for. Like I don't have that in me to give you. So you can't make me care when I don't care. And so if someone has told you, look, I don't work that way. I don't feel that way. And you insist on trying to make it. Now I'm just got to cut you off. You can't make people be who they're not. You can love them as they are, but that's not a character flaw. If that's the character flaw, then caring got to be one. When you shouldn't care, getting involved when was it necessary for you to be involved? A lot of things. Then we all flawed. So I would rather take that if it's going to save my sanity and keep me from losing sleepless night. You know how folks who ain't even sleeping because they cared about it. Somebody made a video talking about them. They can't even go to bed. Are you kidding me? I will never be that
Girl, that's
person.
some
If I
bullshit.
could
That
help
come.
them,
That's some bullshit.
if they
Y'all
could make it
already
in a
know
period,
how many
I'd be a
videos have been
millionaire.
made about me.
I'd
Child,
be a
please.
millionaire. If you could serve that up and manufacture it into some type of a remedy, I'm telling you, I'd be a millionaire. If I could tell somebody here, chew this gum, girl. When you get done chewing this gum, it's gonna be like it never happened, you're not affected. That is you need that muscle. I'm sorry if you're gonna be, especially if somebody gonna put a target on your back. Now it ain't nobody targeting you. You don't got to use the not caring muscle. You see what I'm saying? You just cool as a cucumber. But if they got a target on you and ammo flying everywhere, bullets, bazookas, you gotta not care. If you care, you're gonna get killed. Caring gets you killed. I'm sorry. I come from the world where caring too much gets you off and you get killed because you could have just walked on by, but you stopped and entertained it, and now you got caught up and you can't look back. You fell into the trap. Months later, now look, what would happen if you would have just walked on by? I walk by videos all the time. Like
Oh, girl,
I just
me
walking
too.
by.
Girl, let me tell
Ain't
you
nobody
something.
gonna
When I
change
was in the
that.
thick
When
of
people
it, but listen, Beach, when I was in the thick of it, and all those baby, they was throwing flame torches at Bama. I ain't give a fuck. I didn't give a damn.
walk
I don't care
on
who you said it about.
by,
I did not
walk on
care.
by. You
You know what I'm saying?
walk on
Hey,
by.
TC, what's going on,
Out of
mama?
sight, out of mind. And I just
Okay.
Hey,
wanted,
hey,
that's all I
hey.
was going to tell you. I am going to hate you. I am going to speak on it, and I was going to
Hey,
let you know it
Beach.
is. Hey, yeah, hey, baby, hey, everybody. It's inspired by you. I heard you say it. I said, no, man, that ain't a flaw. Well, the hell, if you flawed, then I must be damn near uh a damn a robot because there are things, the things I care about, I'm supposed to, and the things that
Right.
affect my heart, I protect my heart. Even if you go, if you got, that's why the Bible said, guard your heart. Because if you're not guarding your heart, then every little thing is gonna affect you. And every
It's
day
going to
you
affect you.
caring about something, and you're gonna be having an early death because your heart done took on
Yes.
too much. Your stress done
Yes.
took on too much. Hey, no man, now you ain't got nothing left for the people around you that love because you spend half your day caring about folks who ain't even in your household. You better
Yes,
learn how to
ma'am.
turn.
Mhm.
It's like a radio station. I ain't listen to this channel. Turn the channel to not care and go on and be fine with that. And so I just wanted you to know when I do my commentary, it is inspired about you thinking that's a character flaw, but really for me, how I it's a self that's how I preserve myself. I preserve and keep going. I just don't care what you say. I'm not look, I don't care if it's
And
a
look, not
lie. I
only
don't
that,
care if it's a truth.
you
I'm not
probably need to
caring.
title your video WXAL, I don't give a fuck.
I like that channel WXA from the coming from.
WXAL, I
And then
don't give
I'll
a
do it
fuck.
on the podcast, break out the mic, and do a whole broadcast on
Yes.
Welcome to the Not Care Radio Station because it's just I
And
don't.
when you gonna
You're
do it
not
so
the
I can
only
come
one. I
over
know
there and
many
hit the
people that
link?
live that way. I'll let you, yeah, I will. I'll let you know. Because they're like, nah, honey, you're not the only one. It's a lot of folks flipping their hair, moving on, like, girl, please, I'm not losing no sleep. Meanwhile, folks been up on a 3-day rampage and almost lost their mind because why is
Okay.
she responding? What are you doing? Because I already looked at, I don't care about you. You can't make me feel something I don't feel. It's no different than being in a relationship, like dating somebody and you're like, well, I don't feel you like that. I don't care. But the things you do care about those. But
And
it
guess
ain't
what? The
finna
people
be
that
this.
know me, but see, for the people that know me and that are close to me and are in my circle, because you know I have a fabulous five, and that fabulous five does know exactly what it is that I give a fuck about.
Yeah.
YouTube and what a nigga got to say on a video doesn't e- doesn't even make the top 100.
Thank you for saying that. And that's where
Find
I'm at
somebody
right
else
now.
to
Like,
play with.
you're not
That's
there.
not me. I'm
Sorry.
not that
You're going
girl.
to find a good, yeah, find the person who's going to entertain you because I'm not, I choose when to care. And if I feel like, you know what, I care about that, I'll speak, I choose. I don't let nobody choose for me what I'm going to
Right.
care about. Like, you can't make, like, you're not in my heart or my brain. You're not my creator. I was created this way. You were created that way. Q was created her way. TC, all of us, everybody was created to be who they are. So for whatever reasons in the whether what you're doing for your psyche, unless you want to be
Mm-hmm.
broke down, mind manipulated, uh
Yes.
pushed into things that you wouldn't have been able to be manipulated into had you just not cared. Unless you want to be that person who whole life revolve around other people and what they thought of you, then not caring is the best option. I'm not gonna say that
Girl.
doesn't mean you don't have no type of side of you. You don't got no heart. People think I'm heartless all the time. I'm like, if you think this is heartless, then I'll just be heartless. But I do love and I love hard. That's why I can't care
Yes.
about
Yes,
everything.
ma'am.
Because if I
I'm
really
a
love you,
Virgo
I'm gonna be loving
and
you
I
hard.
love very hard. So if
So
I
I cannot
invite you
love
into my
everybody like
circle,
that.
yeah. Let me tell you
And
something. If I
everybody,
invite
and
you
I'm
into my
sorry.
circle, it's gonna be a problem if you cross me.
Everybody's friend. I say it all the time, y'all. Everybody's friend is nobody's friend. So if you everybody's friend, you're nobody's friend. So you, like you said, you got your top five, whatever. Some people got a top 10, whatever it is in your that's your circumference. You focus on them getting the best of you. The other people just get the rest of you. Like I'm gonna get these people I
Right.
love the best, and everybody else you get the rest. And if the rest is me carrying a half of a million,
About what you
so
talking about.
small, so tiny small, an ant could carry it on his back. And that's all you get. You're not going to get anything more. And you can't manipulate me into giving you more. And I can't feel something I don't feel. This when it goes into people trying to make folks feel shit they don't feel. This goes into when people be like, you like, I don't love you like that. But they try to make you love them like that. You can't make somebody
Right.
feel
And that's
something. This is good, you
impossible.
guys. Please stop making trying to. And I'm just speaking for me. I don't think nobody makes me feel bad because I know when I'm like, okay, that was bitch, that was error. Try to fix that. If you savage, you own it. I own my errors when I know I cared about somebody and I let them down. I own those and I go and I'm in the process right now of working on. Let me get this right because I dropped the ball there. But that's like 1 in a million people. The other folks, girl, I didn't care about you like that. You must have really like that's why it's easy. My
But you know
cutoff
what,
game is
Beach?
gonna always be strong.
But you know what? Let me just say this because I feel like I need to piggyback off the comment that you just made. Because when it comes down to, okay, I'll just take TC right here. TC is
Uh-uh.
my sister for life. She my sister for life. Now,
Yes.
over the last 30 days, I mean, no, the last 45 days or 60 days or whatever it has been, some shit hit the fan, right? That never took away from my love for her because I'm gonna always stand in the gap. I'm not gonna name call. I'm not gonna do none of that shit because it's irrelevant at the end of the day. And that's what I say when I talk about my first five. TC, one of them. TC is definitely one of them. And if I say that a person is a first five, a bitch, what you can't do, what you will never ever in life be able to do, is compromise that bond for us. The only people that can do that is she and I.
Right.
We are
I
the
was
only people
speaking
that can do that.
yeah, and when I do that, it's also gonna be talking about how I vet people in my life. I vet people. I vet who I like. I've already looked at. Okay, let me look at our characteristics. Do we mesh? Where I can see we may not. I vet people. Everybody ain't finna just come around and we bestie BFF girl. No, you don't get that type
Right,
of VIP treatment. I have to
right.
vet you. I have to see. Okay, I know your girl. This you. I know you on your bullshit. I don't even care. Like everybody, all of us be on our bullshit sometimes. I look right past it. I'm not affected by it because we all have a right to be like, oh, I know I'm tripping right now. You know I'm tripping, but I'm good. Like
People are
yeah,
known for their work.
you shouldn't be tapping your friend on the shoulder all the time. You know no. If it ain't a serious thing, then let me just be in my bullshit moment. But for the most part, I just why I vet people. I don't just go running head first into no type of YouTube ship or friendships with people. And I'm like, no, I don't really know you like that yet. For all I know,
And
I'm not going to spend my time and then a bump in the road come. And now look, I vet people and I always tell them some people never got vetted. And that's why I was confused. Like, how you just gonna cut somebody off and then go that hard on them? Because I never ever vetted you to be in my life like that. That's why you don't know me like you thought. You thought you knew me, but you didn't know me at
but
all.
Beach,
You did.
what
You would
happens
know.
when but Beach, what happens when a person that you have vetted and that you thought you had developed a real YouTube shit with
Now,
turns and be like,
you,
nah, bitch,
this is
I'm not fucking
what
with
that
you.
is. You're not. You can't be
Because that's what they
responsible.
do down here in this sector of YouTube.
Well, yes. If you have vetted someone, people you never heard you. Why you acting like people ain't never? But that's betrayal. That's the Judas. You can't. Judas was vetted to be a disciple. So a Judas
Yes,
trait, they were
yes.
already going to turn. There's nothing even if you hadn't vetted, there's nothing you can do with a person who was going to turn on you or betray you. There's nothing you could have done differently. You could replay everything all you want to. A person that's going to betray you was going to betray you. You see what I'm saying?
And Beach,
And once you realize
okay,
that,
Beach, hold on. No, ma'am. No,
mhm,
ma'am. We ain't gonna breeze over that statement you just made. A person that's going to betray you is going to betray you at some point anyway.
right,
Is that
that's
what
your
I
Judas.
understood you just said?
So why would you fight against a Judas when
Right, hold
I
on,
ain't
hold
see
on, hold on.
Jesus
I
fight?
just want to, for clarity, is that
Mhm.
what you just said?
That's exactly what I said. I ain't even stutter
Okay,
nothing. If
so
you're gonna
let me
betray
say
me, they're
this,
gonna betray you.
and you are exactly right. So let me say this. I remember when me, just like I talked the other night, me, Q, Fi Babe, and Blue to Fi was behind the scenes on StreamYard, behind the scenes, and we were having a conversation. And when I asked this bitch, I said, so because at that point she had already made a video because she thought that me and Debonair had been talking about her. So she had already made a fucking video. And when it came down to it, baby, me and Debonair don't talk about you. And when she found that out, she was all apologetic. But in the meantime, in between time, she had already made a video cussing me out, call herself dragging me, this, that thing in the third girl. It was awful. You was there for it. It was awful.
I heard
And I
it.
had never done
And
anything to this bitch.
this is
Right?
why
So when no,
when a
no, no,
person,
no, hold on,
what
hold
is
on, hold on.
reason? Go
So
ahead.
hold on, because so this is why when the lady over there on stereo asked me how I felt in that moment, I gave that response. Because not only that, when me, her, Q, and Blue the Fire was behind the scene, I asked her flat out. I said, well, damn, all that shit you had to say about me, did you mean that? And she was like, no, Bama. I was just going on what I heard everybody else saying. But check this out. After we get to call ourselves squashing and shit, this bitch come back on and been talking about the same shit ever since. So what you mean you ain't mean it? You was waiting for the best time for you to turn on to do what you had already in the making to do, which is what turn on Bama. That's what you want to do. You wanted that, and baby, you wanted, a reason to drag, a reason to call my name, a reason to say all kind of negative, derogatory things about me. Baby, you was waiting on your turn.
Yeah. And the minute somebody or whoever situation, because we all got some type of similar situation, whether it's in this life or on the social media, on the web life, the minute somebody come and free their mind of, you know what, there's nothing that could have been done any different. I got people who are put in my life. I'm like, this is why this all you getting. And now at the stage of vetting, I even vet people in case you wake up and decide to be my Judas and I ain't see it coming. This all you getting out of me. This all I can give. Now, when we start getting into years of friendship, years and years, even that don't stop somebody from turning. Because I got, look, during the pandemic, I lost a 20 something year friendship because one of my best up and day couldn't handle her ex during the pandemic running off into the sunset with this other woman. That ain't got nothing to do with me, but she wanted to keep on. She know how to handle it, lashing her anger out, saying things that can't be taken back. And I'm like, well, you know what? I'll
But what did
always
that
love you,
have
but
to do
you're not
with
gonna
you
take it
though?
out on me. It did it. And that's why I was like, I ain't cried a tear. It
You
was
didn't
like,
run off with the
tell you
nigga.
what, right, but you're not gonna use me for your punching bag because you can't go over there and punch with who you want to punch. So if you can't respect my boundaries and you causing me all these issues, how about we just not talk? And you never know, maybe one day in life she'll hit me and be like, you know what? I'm good. Or even if she don't, well, we had a great 20-something year ride, but we ain't for life. Look, anybody, when I tell people, if you find yourself getting disposed, then that must mean our time is up. That means, okay, well, this must be our time. Because
It's
I'm
running
not gonna
course.
just, I don't gotta put up, you're not gonna be verbally abusing me because you got hurt. I didn't do shit to you. So how about we
Right.
don't need
It
to
wasn't me that hurt
get
you.
yourself together.
So
When
Beach,
you get,
let me
yeah, I'm
ask you
not
this.
gonna, that's how I handle that. So if I can let a 20-year friendship go because
Girl,
in
walk
peace,
away and don't even
right,
look back in the rearview mirror.
right, because I understand, okay, there's a turn in the road and you're going towards a place of hate, and I'm over here trying to hold my fit like in love, then we're not on the same page. So why I'm not gonna fight the process. I'm not gonna fight the natural transition in life to it's time to part ways. I love you, wish you the best, but hey, no further contact. And that's usually how I end it. I ain't finna end. I ain't gotta cut. I ain't finna. I ain't gotta do all that extra. I ain't gotta throw something at her that I never said. Look, go about your way. No further contact. Deuces. And that's the end of the conversation. So I don't get why
And the
people
end of the friendship.
the detachment is unhealthy for anybody
Some
once
people
they see.
cannot look, but B, some people cannot just cope and deal with they have separation anxiety.
Okay,
They
that's not my
can't handle it.
problem. I'm
You
not a
not gonna
psychotherapist. That's not my problem. They need
Are
to go
you?
find
You
out
know
what their
what?
mother.
Let me
It's
research
a
my history.
problem.
Hold on, because you think I'm playing with you. I believe that me and you are related for real. It's in the
That's
bloodline.
my
Some kind,
problem. I
a lot
heard a
of
girl.
times
The
it's
girl
in the
made a whole
bloodline.
video. Bitch, I blocked her, and she couldn't handle rejection, and she damn near on a psychiatric. I'm like, girl, you don't even know me. You only been on my coming around for 2 3 months, and all because I told you no. I'm not with what you're trying to sell or buy. I don't want to support that. I'm not interested. And you talking about you got issues with rejection and almost lost your mind. That ain't on me. That means you was already crazy and you've been getting whatever rejections that happened in your life prior to meeting me on YouTube. I'm not going to be held responsible for your psyche, your psychiatric,
Okay.
your mental health. You're not gonna make me feel bad because you can't handle rejection and let you back in my camp. No, take your crazy ass somewhere else with the
Y'all, let
book
me
of
tell you
wisdom.
something.
All
Beach is
y'all
one
can
of
get
the
trauma. Y'all
realest
can
people
trauma
you will
bond
ever come
together.
in
I call
contact
it
with.
trauma bonding. Let them trauma bond together. All you people got your trauma, because I'm not. I got my own, and I'm not gonna trauma bond on here with people. We ain't got the same trauma. I don't got issues with rejection because I don't put myself in places I ain't wanted. Everybody got some, one
Yes,
story where they didn't go my way, but I don't hang around a group of rejects. So rejects go sit at their
yes.
table.
Why would
People who
you?
got low self-esteem, here's a table for y'all. Here go a table for the delusional. And I mean what I said when I tell people you can't sit with us. Ain't no room at this table. This table for people who can stand on their own 2 feet. Whether I'm here or not, you're gonna be able to carry yourself. You do not need me to speak for you. So you can speak for yourself if I'm not here or whatever. Be on your, because I might not be there that day, and I'm not gonna be like,
Right.
I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Like, but I may not care about what you care about. Are you gonna accept me as I am? Yes,
Period. Oh
that's true
my God.
friendship. And if it's
See,
and
it's
if
the
you
not
get trying to,
caring for
if you
me.
start trying to change me, I'm like, you know what? Look, I appreciate you, but I want you to realize I love the things about you that don't aren't me. But I'm not gonna change. Can you still love me as I am? It's folks that's yes, because they love you. Good, bad, or indifferent. It ain't
Yes.
like you a serial
And let
killer.
me
It
tell
ain't
you
like,
something.
damn, damn, I'm out here, killing for a low key or a murder. It ain't like it's a flaw that like something that's abominable. My God, you just don't care. You're not built like that. We're all built different, and
But
that's all I
Beach,
got to do.
there are 4 people that I can genuinely say that are on YouTube, whether they be content creators or supporters, that love them some Bama girl. I ain't gonna even lie. And I love them the same way. And if I a lot of times I will take any blow, I will stand in the gap because I can take it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a
I get
damn
it.
about
I
what a
know what
nigga
you
on
mean by
YouTube
to
got. I
take
don't
it.
give a
Like,
fuck.
I understand exactly what you mean by taking the blow. I
I'm
get
not.
it.
I'm not. I'm not built that way. I wasn't raised that way. I was actually raised to not give a fuck.
So
I was
that being
actually
said,
raised to give a fuck about the things that affect my life intimately.
why you think it's so many people, Bama, that's sitting around here depending on the YouTube? They don't, because caring about was getting, you didn't. And now you at a stage in life in our age bracket where you should have been caring about stuff you didn't. Now these things
Right.
you overly caring about on social media that really ain't caring back about you like that. You are over attached, you over involved. Your real life's
Yes.
supposed to be getting that type of injury. You're not getting all that. That's why I be telling people I support folks. I ain't gonna be in your every life because hell, I'm living. I can't be in your every life, but that don't mean I don't support
Girl,
you.
okay.
I can't be in your every life. I ain't even in my every
Right.
life. I barely can make myself come on sometime. So that don't mean I'm not supporting you if you don't see me around. Dang, people like they want you to be in their face. This is the only social media platform I have where people expect if
Me
you are
too.
gone for 10 minutes, they
And
about to
not,
fall
and
apart.
not me
Where
too,
you
except
been?
for Vigo.
Damn.
Baby, hey Tanari sis. That's my other babe right there. That's Tanari.
I know, because I remember her name. Yeah, this the only like so. Like I said, your psyche, how you're built, everybody built. So matter of fact, you might be your people. If you go to Karen and then you get broke down mentally, you ain't no good to nobody. You didn't take care of your mental health.
Right.
break down if you want
Right.
to over
Something
some
is
people
going
that
to suffer in the meanwhile. Something is going to suffer while you're trying to bridge the gap. That's just how it
right.
works.
So you gotta be selective. Some stuff gonna fall by the wayside. Some people
You
gonna
know
get
what? You
mad.
made a
She
video
wasn't
the other
caring.
night about being selective.
Yeah. Cause I ain't
You
about the
did a
collective. I'm
live.
about the selective.
Cause one thing about me,
I'm
I'm
gonna say
always in the
I'm
bushes.
selective.
I'm gonna always be on the replay game.
Yeah.
Period.
Cause some girl wanted to talk about some of y'all be, talking about you can't sit with us and we need to be working collectively. And I was like, actually, we don't. We don't need to be collective because if you want some ish I'm not on, then what the heck I need to be sitting over there in your room? Like I'm selective.
Pretending.
I
Right.
don't support what you talking about. So what you talking about? We need to be working collectively. No, fuck your collective. I'm on the selective. And if you don't like it,
Okay.
then don't. That's I didn't select you, so you shouldn't
Hey,
even be
Melissa.
caring. That don't make no sense to force
That's the very
yourself
reason
to get
why
in the
when I saw
dynamics
your
of
title,
people
I was
that
like,
ain't got
ooh,
nothing to do with you. So I'm supposed
girl,
to
that
force myself
the
because of the collective.
the
If they
title
don't
was
shut up with
everything
that,
for me.
man, if y'all don't people don't start selecting, hold on. This makes sense in my life. You're not bringing me stress. You're not bringing me calling every day trying to borrow a money for a pack of Newports. You're
Okay.
here just because you want to talk to me. You don't need anything from me. Those are the people I select. They don't need anything. Because I got too many folks who fake it because I'm like, no, you come around. What do you need? Just go and tell me what you need so I can let you know whether you're going to get it or not. Because it's more
And
a
not
lot of
only
getting it
that,
to use it because they're gonna use me. You're like, no. You think you're using me, but you're gonna find out quickly.
hey,
You
Candy
know,
Cane, this is not that.
I was already aware. I'm not. I just be playing dumb and turning blind eyes till I can't take it no more. But no, I do believe in being selective. That doesn't mean more people. Yeah, when it comes to your inner peace in your inner
Yes.
circle and who you want in your if that's the case, while we got different states, different kingdoms, different nations, different empires, different dynasties, folks chose. When you get a job, did everybody get the position? No.
Hell
Didn't they
no.
select you for the position? So I don't
Right.
get why people not understanding. I selected this
Why
person
we
for this
got to move as
position
a
because
unit.
they doing a great job. You selected Q for this position because she does a great job in it. If you collectively choosing everybody, then that means you don't care about nobody. Select the
Right.
ones that you know that you genuinely y'all care about each other and you got the same vision. What you just gonna bring in somebody for no reason just because it's bigger, more people? Nah, cause the people winning in
No,
the
you got
world.
to be able to
There's
add
a reason
something.
why the 1%ers are winning because it seems like it's 1% of them, but they got all the money. People selected who coming along for the ride because nobody gets to ride for free. We got a rule around here. Nobody rides for free. Cash, gas, or
Period.
ass. People got to come out. Folks end up paying a lot to try to ride. You're just not going to ride for free.
Right. Just
So,
get your ass up in here. Ain't putting in on the gas or
right,
nothing, but
yeah,
you
you
sitting up
just
in here
not going to
comfortable.
come for a free ride
Get
and
your
put it on.
regular
Like,
ass up out
no,
of
you're
here
not riding
and
for
catch you
free.
an
Yeah,
Uber. That's what
carry
we're
your
not
own
doing.
weight. I chip in, but you got to be carrying your own weight, or you'll look up and be like, "What am I carrying? Everybody's low." And then when you need somebody, when you tired, they don't have the ability to carry you because you're low. Now you don't picked on they low, you're low, it's too much. So we're too old to not understand this. That's the point of wisdom. Haven't we gone through the times where you know what I wasn't so wise, made a bad decision, brought her around. I knew something wasn't right, and look what happened. The girl stole my purse, was trying to hit my nigga on this. Like we've gone through the situations where we didn't
Yes.
listen to our gut, and look what happened. So now in this age bracket, you really
Girl,
shouldn't
we
be
should be able
mixing
to
too
navigate
many.
through with no problem.
Yeah, should be. And even if it's a bump, she like swerve over. Like, okay, they trying to get in
Yeah,
my lane.
yeah, it's a bump. It's gonna be some
Swerve
bump.
around. Swerve
Yeah.
around. And if they swerve in your lane, then they find themselves just crash, then that's showing them I tell you to swerve in my lane. Because I just crash right and keep on driving. I'm not gonna stop and see if you're okay. I'm not even calling 911. Somebody better call. I'm gonna say, hey, call 911 for them. They swerved in my lane and they got ran over and left for dead. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. People don't understand it and think that's cold hearted. They haven't lived and they just being they're not being honest about no cold hearted. I can show you cold. I can show people
Girl.
plotting
Oh,
on you, people plotting on
be
your down, people who coming around you who never had any intention of staying. They was just waiting to a certain point. to try to do something and it backfired. Them people, that's what you need to be watching, who's faking to be one way, but really not. See, you're being honest by saying, I don't care. I think I'm honest when I tell folks, no, you wasn't that type of friend. You was just somebody I let tag along until I knew you was gonna do what I thought you was gonna do. I don't need you no more. I think I got somebody else that can help me fake be greater. So I think I'm a try, and you know you're not, because I already was a step ahead. I was 13 steps ahead. You ain't finna do shit. I'm finna for the show. I'm finna make leave you. I'm going to give you what you should have been. You coming around with ulterior motives, thinking
Yes.
you was
Yes.
gonna do something. They don't never work. No. I will go there and I must be sitting on stuff. I'm never let it all out. Why are you gonna fire all your ammo? I keep bullets here. I got a box full of them, hollow points to be exact. I
Okay.
keep the
See, that's what
ammo
they don't
because
know.
I'm not running out of ammo. Ammo one of them things. I don't have no intentions of running out, and I ain't gonna fire them all at one time either. Because I sometimes warfare tends to go on
And
for
see, you
quite
never know
some
how
time.
big the war going, how long the war gonna last.
Right. You
You
don't
gonna learn.
know.
You
So
never
what
know.
you are unleashing all your ammo for, and some people didn't even really have any. So when they don't, they got to make up. So fake bullets is shooting blanks to me. You just making shit up.
Girl,
You
they
shooting
riding there
blanks.
slinging slingshots and rocks.
Okay, well,
Slingshots and rocks, man. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me bring TC up. Hold on, Beach. Hey, TC, what's going on, ma?
Hey, Bama. Hey, Beach. Hey,
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 Beach.
Q.
hon.
Listen,
I wasn't even looking at the chat.
I just wanted to say something real quick. This is in reference to Election Day. It's almost over. 30 minutes for us, Eastern Standard Time, and it was a low turnout, but I'm telling you, a lot of things are getting ready. A lot of changes are getting ready to be made. So just be ready. We're excited about Judge Lori Dumas. And I just wanted to shout out to everybody who made it possible, who accepted her, received her here in these YouTube streets. And I just wanted to say thank you on behalf of her. And as soon as we get the final results, of course, we're going to have a party. We're going to party.
I know that's right.
Yes, we are. Okay. So
If only
just,
people had a good time.
huh?
That's a good time. Ain't it different when people come together to actually have a good time? It's
Yes,
celebrate. It's too many. You two be mourning. Like I don't. Am I the only one that catch on? This is more like my. I come over. I'm over there. I want to celebrate. Like let's celebrate my existence, your existence, and being here, and come on to socialize on a in a fun way. I'm not. I don't want to come on and socialize mourning. It's too many people coming on here mourning friendship losses and disappointments instead of celebrating the ones that's going right. I think y'all look at it. You can flip it. I think I'm telling you,
exactly.
baby, you can flip it. It could be flipped, but it got to play its course. It got to run its course. You can't rush it. You can't slow it down. But it got to run its course because sometimes venom is deep. Even with an antidote, it take a while to recover from. Some of them black mamas and things be something that see what I'm saying? That snake kind of small. It don't look like it, but bet, honey, people still be having effects from being bit
Mm,
by venom that take a while to get out. You're alive, but it got
relapses.
to work itself out your system
Yeah,
all the way. And you got, nobody is above getting bit, including myself. So, I'm just saying,
right.
prepare, be,
Well,
you can't even be prepared.
that's why I'm telling you, this is extremely exciting because this is a bench. Well, this is one of the benches that has not been. Number one, Democrats never had it, and also Black women never had it. So it's going to change. There's two Black women, and they're going to change the trajectory of of the look, at least of the look of the court.
Oh, the
Um,
aesthetics. Okay.
yes,
Okay.
and yeah, and these sisters, they listen, they no joke. They about their business, and I love them dearly because you know what? I think something that you all are saying, and that is, you just got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Kenny Rogers. Let's give him a, R.I.P. Kenny Rogers. And it's okay, but I'm not going to delve and relish in the negativity. There's so much going on that is great. Bama, you just got a new beautiful grandson. He is absolutely amazing. He's doing some stuff, and he's walking, or he's trying to walk, probably cooing and doing some other stuff. Beach, your children are phenomenal, doing phenomenal things. You yourself are doing phenomenal things. And one thing that I love to see is that, all of us here are doing some new stuff. So hey, let's relish in that. It is what it is. Moving forward. Yeah. 2 years ago, I'm not there. I'm 2 years ago, 2 months ago, I'm not there. 2 years from now, I'm there.
I don't know. I agree. Now I don't know about the running part because you're not gonna. I ain't running. I'm not. You're not gonna knock me off my square. I like most quotes, but sometimes I'll be like, let me remix that. Let me give you a remix version. A time to run. If it ain't run into a storm shelter, a tornado, or something uh flee a fight. Only person need to be running from. You might want to run from me because I'm a lot scarier than I look. But I don't know about the running part because you got to stand on your square. Regardless of what's coming, you might not know if that giant ain't as strong as you think it is. Goliath got taken out very quickly by a little boy.
He
So a
did. Yes,
giant,
he did.
quite a giant. I look at things. I'm like, well, that must not been too good of a job, or maybe your blow is just harder than somebody else's blow. Um, Bama is.
Mhm.
I look at her like, you're not gonna knock her off a square. Whatever square she's on, you're not gonna knock her off of it. It don't matter if I like it or like her, or it has nothing to do with how I feel about her as a person. She's standing on her square, period, and you're not knocking her off. It don't matter if you don't like her square or how you feel about that square. The square she's on, she ain't letting you knock her off of it. And I don't know what people like. They gonna lose. Folks gonna lose their mind. Continue on trying to force people into some type of submission. Like, what are they doing? I really don't know. Yeah, I know I deal a lot with the male dynamics, but when they look at the females, I'm like, well, between the two, trying to force. I still see the controlling spirits trying to force people to either do it their way and knock you out for who you are and be what they want you to be. When I'm not willing to do that. If you can't beat them, join them. I wasn't raised that way. Ain't no, well, I can't beat them, so I guess I'll just join them. You got me effed
Mhm.
up. I would never join you. And then beating you isn't an option because I don't feel like you're a worthy opponent. So you're fighting by yourself. A lot of folks need to start letting people know you're not even a worthy opponent. I'm not going to fight with you. You're not a worthy opponent. I don't got to fight with no, that doesn't make any sense. Let them scream in the wind, do whatever. But I don't see the flaw. I don't know the word to say. Maybe I'll think about it before I do the commentary on it of what exactly it'll come to me. But it is self-defense. It's a form that everybody don't have, but the ones who do, we're gonna learn to appreciate it soon because you're gonna realize how much stuff they let roll off. That had they cared, it would have broke them down. And the people that needed them, they couldn't have been there for them because they done got broke down from caring too damn much. People, the body breaks
Yeah.
down, your mind breaks down. Think about had you just not cared, logged off and went over to your family, did whatever, you would have been good for the
Mhm.
next day for somebody. So keep on caring,
That's
over
true.
caring if you want to, and see what you get when the people need you. You spend all that time
That's
caring
true.
about something that had no relevancy in your real life, and now your own folks need you. You ain't got nothing left. You drain. Y'all know how I go when them 3 day, 4 knockouts, a day knockouts on YouTube go. You can do them a couple times, but like that's that ain't my life. That ain't my testimony. I got people need me to be strong minded, like every on the daily. Unless I'm saying, hey, I'm checking out today. Don't nobody call me, leave me alone. The ringers are off on both phones. Other than that, they
Mhm.
need me to be mentally strong for them. And I can't
That's
be if
it.
I address every single person who got something to say. No, sorry, you just get in line. I got a real long line that said, wait your turn. And if your turn comes up to where I feel I need to let you know, okay, let me come back and tell you something. If that happens, you have a number, pull a number like they got at the clinic. Pick a number for the folks who don't got no health insurance or whatever. At the clinic when y'all going down there for all that bullshit, pick a number, get your little ticket, and stand in line or sit and wait like the DMV till you be called. And if you haven't been called, then stay seated. Because that's just how that works.
Right.
I don't know what these folks think they are entitled to you comfort like dialoguing with them. You can't make me talk to you. You can't make me respond. I, I I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't care. And then those words come out, but a lot of people say it, but no, some people they're not just saying that. They don't care.
Mhm.
So you can't make somebody feel something they don't care. Just like when they do care, you can't make them stop uncaring about you. It works both ways. Where
That's true.
they don't care when they don't care, but when they do care, they care. They really care about you. So you got to take both of them. You got to take, well, I know you care about me and you love me and you good to me. So look, the rest of the folks, oh well, I guess that
Well,
have a seat. They love it or
well,
leave it.
listen,
That's all I got to
I
say.
have to go. It's 15 minutes to, or 10 minutes to. The treasurer just got here, and so we're winding down, y'all. We're winding down. So we got to get ready and prepared, and we have to go get the security. So I will, Bama Beach Q to the chat. I will be talking with you all maybe at the victory party. All right, talk to you later.
Bye, TC. Thanks for sharing. Because I be forgetting about the political stuff. Everybody got their own gift. See, everybody got their own area of, that's just that part of them. It's something, you see what I'm saying? Everybody got their own little thing. But I'm telling you right now, for the non-carers, that's because you are put in a position. A lot of people around you need you to be mentally stable for them. Why are you about to be over caring and get your now you don't got nothing left for the people who really need you the most. So you're gonna let them down. They're gonna come to you like with a real problem. They're like, hey, mom, or hey, bam, or whatever. You're like, I ain't trying to hear, I'm tired, because you're gonna be mentally drained from some shit you shouldn't have cared about. And it was really needing you. And you done sent them away empty. Y'all better start selecting and choosing where you're gonna put your value at. And if you've made unfortunately a life where you don't isolated yourself from people around you, I suggest you start picking the phone up and calling people saying, hey, how are you doing? It's been a long time, friend, old friend. And rekindle the people that are real. Cause this ain't real. Even the hate folks got, that shit be fake. It be false outrage all the time. They just need something to hate to talk about. Somebody to hate. Let's just start a hate train on this. But so I mean, that's all I really had to say, Bam. I wanted you to be aware that when I do a commentary, it was inspired by you. I don't see the flaw. I see it as a weapon. And to me, it's a very not many other people can do that. I done turned off my ability to feel what you're trying to make me feel. You want me to hurt, but I'm not. That didn't hurt me. In the areas that would hurt me, I'm not going to let you know where they are. You never let nobody know where your soft spot is, where your target, what would hurt you, because you're protecting them people. Hopefully, by keeping yourself mentally strong and not getting broke down by things you shouldn't even cared about. Who care what they think? Okay. And that's all I really wanted to tell you, Bama. Be you. And that was it. So salute to the chat, you guys. I'm gonna jump myself on down and go in here and make sure my people in here, this girl in this piano, because she didn't sound like that. It didn't sound like no hour practice. And make sure that my house is doing what it's supposed to. Y'all, please don't lose your real people over what's social. Don't go back. I had somebody the other day. I was like, I'm not forgiving you. I was being real stubborn. I'm gonna call him real quick and be like, okay, I mean, I think I already sent a text, but I knew I was being overly stubborn, and I called. So let me call because I could hear it in their tone. They was sounding sad. That's caring. That's somebody real though in my life that could pull up that pulls like I have to be right by them. What I look like, people who I'm probably never gonna meet, treating y'all way better than people in my life and not giving even them a chance when they know they let me down. That's okay. I might let you down too. Yeah, I figure, that's backwards to me. So I don't know. That's all I really gotta say, Bama. I'm gonna jump down. Q, where Q go? I don't know where Q went. And maybe one day we could talk about it. Maybe Q, you need the person. I think you need the Q to care. You need, so it balances out. Let the scales balance it out. Because you don't need everybody around you not caring. Somebody got to care about something. So I think y'all make a good dynamic. Everybody can't do that. um, on the balance out. I think Q's probably more curious into how does that work? How can you really, you know, because she's on the opposite spectrum. So she cares because she wants to know. Bama doesn't want to know, but when you put them together, it balance out, and that's why they work and their friendship is solid. That's it. That's all I got, people. Y'all be blessed up. I'll be in here listening in like everybody else. Bye, y'all.